Hello, everybody. It's Susan Scott. And, we're into a new year, and people sometimes are hoping for love in the new year. And I wanted to give you a few thoughts about how to attract love into your life. In fact, my book, Fierce Love, begins with a short poem by Hafiz. It goes like this: It's all just a love contest, and I never lose. Now you have another reason to spend time with me. So, I want to give you some ideas that would give other people reasons to want to spend time with you, to want to hang out with you. One is just be real in all of your conversations. Don't try to project some image that you think this other person would like. I remember being with one of my women friends, and she and a man were sort of flirting back and forth, and he mentioned that he had season tickets to the football team, and she said, "Oh, I love football." And it was all I could do not to look at her or give her a kick, because she doesn't love football. And so why would we say that we like something just to please another person? Because if it continues, eventually the truth will out. So we just need to be ourselves. We need to be truly authentic. Another one would be to don't criticize, don't complain. I know so many people who really, I think it's a form of sort of showing off by holding forth on the reasons why they don't like this, or they don't care for that, or they judge this or they judge that. And they make it very clear what they're against, but they don't make it clear what they're for. What do they stand for? What do they appreciate? What is important to them? That would be far more interesting. So don't complain, don't criticize. See if you can go an entire day without saying anything negative about anyone or anything. And the third would be to let your conversations with people be about them, not you. Um, we just have a terrible habit of taking the conversation away from people very quickly. If someone says, "Oh, I'm thinking of going to Maui for a vacation," and we jump right in, "Oh, yeah, I've been to Maui lots of times, and what I really like to do there is blah, 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 blah." So don't do that. Ask questions. In fact, I'm sort of famous for asking the question after the question. If someone said, for example, "I really value my independence," I would say, "Okay, tell me what that independence means. What does that look like for you?" And be really asking. So give yourself a rule that you're just going to ask questions, and not leading questions, but just questions to really probe, to really get to know someone. So those are some ideas for you. I want you to be real, tell the truth. I want you to um, stop complaining, stop criticizing, and I want you to let the conversations be about the other person rather than be about you. And, I think of the advice that Louise Penny's character, Inspector Gamache, gives in her series. And it's before you're going to say anything, ask yourself, is it true? Is it kind? Does it need to be said? I think that's brilliant advice. There you go.